San Elizario and Boerne have dominated 4A boys soccer in the 8-year existence of the classification and now finally meet in a state final. San Eli has 3 titles from the 20-teens, while Boerne has 2 in the 20s. Max Sappenfield turned a 1-win program 15 years ago into one of the best programs in El Paso sports history. Boerne has a chance to be only the 8th unbeaten, untied UIL state champion in San Antonio sports history. San Eli, though, has not given up a goal in the knockout round, while Boerne hasn't trailed in the knockout round. A matchup deserving of World Cup final coming up next from Birkelback Field in Georgetown.
Hey folks, Mr. Bowtie here. Keep banging home that subscribe button on your screen so that way you can stay up to date on all the great local sports coverage not found on TV or in a cheap web stream. And don't forget to hit me up on Twitter at Mr. Bowtie 1982. It's fast, it's free, and you're going to make my dogs think I'm the best person in the world. Thank you so much and enjoy the show. San Elizario and Boerne High, the 2 best teams in 4A soccer in its 10 years of existence, so it's only appropriate that they meet up in the 9th 4A Boys Soccer State Championship. San Eli with 3 titles, Boerne with 2. San Eli trying to become the 2nd team in UIL boys soccer history to win all their rounds without giving up a goal. The other one, 2018, San Elizario. For Boerne, they're trying to become the 8th perfect team in UIL history from a San Antonio school in any sport. There's a list of the 7 on your screen. It's been over 28 years since somebody from San Antonio finished perfect. 1995, Theodore Roosevelt football went 16-0 and won the state title that year. And you can see the list there. Of course, Shaquille O'Neal has a tie to that list as well with 1989 Cole. So that's the setup from the scene here at a windy Birkelback Field. Let's check out all the action and see what would happen.
Got to find the weak side. If it's on the strong side, find that weak side. You're the outlet. Same with you, Liam. You guys have got to get out of pressure. They will send 5 at a time on the strong side.
Assisting with the medal presentation are school administrators from each school.
So proud. Así se hace, muchachos. ¡Ya se le voy a!
San Elizario dominated the second half of the match, and it was only a matter of time before Francisco Marquez potted home the only goal in the state championship in the 62nd minute off a perfect pass from Angel Valdez. Marquez, his older brother, Edwin, a state champion from past San Eli teams. 1-0, San Elizario wins the battle of the 4A Titans.
I saw the space, and I was there, and then I got the ball, dribbled a little bit. I thought of passing it, but I took a shot, and thanks to God, it went in. I feel special for Max. He's done a great job with all of his teams. He's teaching well. He's a great of a coach.
We've got a more talent than any coach really deserves to have in the locker room. Definitely a challenge to coach, but the talent is well, it's its own superlative. I'm coaching the most talent I've coached in my career, and that's saying something when you come in here with 3 state championships. We felt like if we put him in the second half, maybe the game slows down a little bit and he gets his opportunity. And I told him, I said, look, you got a chance here. I guarantee if you score that goal, they're going to give you the MVP, whether you played 5 minutes or you played an hour. So there he goes.
We knew what we needed to do to score, and I think we got a lot of opportunities, but they just got one, and that we should have probably put away some earlier. It was good winning 2 titles. I'd say we had a fun year, and I wish we could have made it all the way, but sometimes you just get unlucky, and it takes luck to win state, so sometimes it doesn't go your way.
Goalkeeper Steven Chairez shut out all 7 opponents in the knockout rounds, joining former San Elizario goalkeeper Steve Salias as the only goalkeepers in UIL soccer history to shut out every single opponent in the knockout rounds.
As we went to the locker room, there was a lot of big talk about all the shots we had in the first half. I think it was about 9, correct me if I'm wrong. We just knew we had it in our hands, and we just had to execute what we practiced, and we knew one was going to fall in. For me, as a little kid, I've always heard, I trained with him for a little while, my dad trained with him, and for me to follow his footprints and to even beat it, I mean, it's just unbelievable, man. In the whole state of Texas, I can't even fathom it just yet.
Reporting from the pitch in Georgetown, I am Mr. Bowtie.